Okay, part two for this Black Panther review comes from a more of a cultural aspect. So I'm just going to give you my opinion, right? I keep things 100% to a fault sometimes because I know some people don't want to hear it. But so the cultural aspect of the film is amazing because of the fact that as a black community, we are used to seeing, and I mean everybody, we're used to seeing, the black man, he's the criminal, the gangster, the pimp, she's the hoe, she's a side chick, the slave, the maid, something subservient, right? Never something powerful. And then when we do get it, it's in sprinkles. It's not a consistent thing. So to see kings and queens, right? To see a villain that's a warrior, that's accomplished, JSOC, special forces, it's good to see that. So I like how they did that in the film, how they portrayed that. I thought that was dope. So it's great to see strong black characters for African Americans. But as far as the film itself, they're just strong characters. This is a great film. This is not just, hey, this is just a black film. This is just black actors. No, these are great actors. So once we can establish, when we can accept that, okay, this is great. We know where our country comes from. We know that there's racism. We know that there was slavery. We know that there was Jim Crow. And obviously the black community, minority community, did not have a great head start in this country. So when things like this happen, they are to be celebrated. There's no doubt about that. But we also have to acknowledge that, okay, these are just great actors. Not just, they're black actors. No, they're great actors. Okay? Who better than Angela Bassett to make some damn white, grayish looking dreads, braids look so good? That's absolutely incredible. Ain't she like 59? Good Lord. Anyway, now as far as community, if you want to dress up and go to the film, enjoy it, celebrate it, absolutely. For me, that's cosplay. And cosplay is like, you go to see Star Wars, you dress up as a stormtrooper. Now, some people might take offense to that. Some people may not. That's just my humble opinion. I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't celebrate Kwanzaa and other stuff. So I have no reason to dress up in African garb and go to see a film. But for those that do it, I respect it and I celebrate it. I think that's dope. I think it's dope. Seeing like choreographed dances and stuff, that's dope stuff. You celebrating stuff. Now, for those that want to correlate this to bigger issues, going to voting and why you ain't turn off for polls and this and that, I respect that. You trying to look through a third eye, but listen, folks, it's a fictional film, okay? Celebrate it for what it is. Celebrate the fact that people of all races are going to see this film. That's the only way for something to be massively successful, is when everybody goes to see it. And it's celebrating these strong actors as just great actors and just great film and entertainment. So just respect that. What I will say though, if you see, for the black community, if you go celebrate this film, you do all this stuff, have all this pride on social media, don't go to Stop and Shop, CVS, Bed Bath & Beyond, to the club, to the mall, and see another black person and don't say hello to them. You got all this pride, show me you got this pride. Show me you respect your community. You should be saying hello to people in general, but listen, this pride within this community and this issue within the black community of not of celebrating our community when it's convenient, that's what has to end. So I think that's why some people want to look to this whole third eye thing. But as far as the cultural aspect of the film, it's great to see. It's great to see these strong characters on film, with nothing, and it's subservient in nature of, like a chain of command, and I respect that, and it's dope. T'Challa has his armed guard and his council that follows him, but they're all strong individuals. They all have a voice, like a lot of the African tribes of previous centuries had. They created councils, almost like a mini democracy, and they all have their own equal voice. So anyway, like I said, go see the film. That's my cultural aspect of the film. And for those that want to listen to this, that's fine. Those that don't, tune it out. But that's just my opinion. I love the film. I love what it's done. I love that kids can go and see this film, and every kid can celebrate it and be Black Panther, because who didn't want to be Superman? So I want to see kids wanting to be Black Panther from all races and ethnicities, not just black kids. So, and that's how we're successful, and that's how we move forward, and we're progressively forward thinking as an American society especially, and as an international society. So any comments, concerns, leave them. Sorry this is a little bit long, but I kind of had to make this at least 5 minutes long. I kind of figured that. So thank you for all your support. Go to Instagram, follow. I'm on YouTube, subscribe, and I appreciate it.